So now we have closed our September intake season with 100% success rate.
Because she has always taught me and to keep my spirits high and see through the opportunities and grab them as soon as I can. So it's another opportunity that I am grabbing right now. I think Jasbir ma'am is a great mentor, and not only she helps us out professionally. She has definitely helped us grow in life. I have seen consultants who are just going in this business for money, but I have seen Jasbir ma'am taking so much pain, so much effort, putting in I would say blood and sweat to make a child success. Ma'am always says whenever we greet them, we greet her. She always says "Chardi Kala." Chardi Kala means always in high spirits, always in growth, always in success.
Hello everyone, welcome to another success story of Coaching Genie. Today with this success story, we are closing our September intake season with another huge success story of Jodhpreet Singh. He is one of the Biba Putra of Jasbir Grover, our Coaching Genie. A very big success story, a long association with Coaching Genie has been there, a journey throughout college, throughout professional life, and now achieving his dream to going to UK and doing wonders over there as well. So today we will be having a discussion on how he got to know Coaching Genie and how his experience has all been about been in this association with her, and what he feels about all the services and the things he has been doing across. So welcome Jyot to another discussion of Coaching Genie, and it's really a great news, and a very big congratulations to you.
Thank you.
That you have got your acceptance to the university, and also the visa came in, and you will be flying soon to UK to pursue your dreams. So starting with the first thing, like how the journey has been all around. If you talk about your study overseas journey with Jasbir ma'am, how it has been, the experience and everything.
So it definitely has its bittersweet moments, and I would say that initially I never ever thought of going abroad to study, and the inspiration came through very unconventional sources, but somehow Jasbir ma'am saw my potential and guided me throughout the process, throughout IELTS, and to be very honest, I was not much of an academic child. So I was a college brat, to be say. So it's always have been difficult for me to tame my academic skills. But however, ma'am did guide me throughout the process. I used my traveling time to my office to prepare for IELTS, and then definitely got a great score of 8 bands in IELTS. So it was very, I would say, unconventional, but yes, it has great moments of its own.
Great. So, how do you know Coaching Genie, and how long has you been association, personally, professionally, as a teacher, as a mentor? How do you explain her her value in your life?
So as I mentioned about being a college brat, I met Jasbir ma'am in my final year of college, and to be honest, my first interaction was not so great. It was really a fight about my formal dressing. So we had our different thoughts, but eventually we aligned, and we understood each other, and more like I understood ma'am more than putting up my own thoughts, and she helped me score my first job in college. It was around nearly 6 years ago, in 2016. It was a great deal that she has guided me throughout my jobs, my transition from my technological background to business background, going to programming, going to sales from programming side, and then joining a big company like Rakuten Insight. That's been a champ in the market of market research. So it's been great moments, and I like every always uh, call her my second mother, because she has always taught me and to keep my spirits high and see through the opportunities and grab them as soon as I can. So it's another opportunity that I am grabbing right now.
Okay, great. So if you talk about, as you have said, you said that you know her from the past 6 years, and your association has been so strong. You know, your bond is so strong. She has helped you grow professionally in your job roles and getting good scores in IELTS as well, and now in a good university of flying. So if you talk about teachings, what kind of values did you grasp or absorb from her? What were the teachings you followed? And were there times where you thought that, this teaching has helped me to grow? And how do you, bifurcate her with consultants, agents, and she being your guru, your teacher, your mentor throughout your whole journey? So what are the teachings and values we
So
talk
I
about?
would say she's not just a consultant, uh, and she's a life coach.
Okay.
As the title she has put on the social networking platforms, as a life coach. It really shows in her work, because she takes every child, every student as her own. In order to make their lives better, instead of just giving them getting them their dream jobs, or getting visas, or getting good placements, she puts herself in every child's work to make it a success, not only to just make it see through.
Yeah.
Her hard work and her determination and her energies that she puts in, with grace of Guru Sahib, and she always see through the work done and more, till the potential of the child.
Great. I agree. As you know, you told that there was a time when you did a transition from being a hardcore techie, being from an electronics background, going into coding, then going into business industry and doing wonders over there, working for a big marketing brand. And then, if you talk about getting into the study overseas journey, getting into it, how was your IELTS study tenure with her, and what was her IELTS score, and how long did it take for you to prepare and get that good score, which is a kind of a brand for us as well when we propose it?
Uh, while I was preparing for my IELTS, I did a transition in my professional state. So I switched my companies. It took me a while to settle down, which definitely affected my IELTS preparation. But she helped me get back to the momentum, and she definitely helped me focus on what is my priority at that moment. And she like I by that help, I definitely uh, got to prepare well, manage my time between my jobs, my studies, and my home. I used my traveling time, my like the time I took to reach my office, to prepare and to do the mock test, and every kind of preparation that can be put into IELTS. So I did that along with my own time, less sleep, with sessions over here, and doing the mock test and my preparation in my at my house. So it does help me like do wonders in IELTS. I scored 8.5 and 8.5 in listening and reading, and 7.5 in writing, and 7 in speaking. So as to keep it together, make it together. So I scored 8 bands in overall in my IELTS score.
That's a really great score, and we know that it's a kind of an example we share with other students. Like, his band score has been so great, and the journey and the efforts he has put with ma'am's guidance has been very tremendous and praiseworthy as well.
Thank you.
So, if like now IELTS was done, university procedure came in. So please tell us about which university are you going on, which courses it is, and why that course you picked it up, and what was your interaction with her, how this a course finding process went on, looking in thought about your professional background and everything into the picture.
So to be honest, I always had a fantasy to go to UK and experience that life.
Yeah.
So going to any other country, like when I got the chance to make it to study abroad process, so there wasn't any other industry that I wanted to go more than UK. So UK was my first priority, and it always has been. It has me thinking about the living lifestyle over there, and the all the all the different kind of foods that I can explore over there, being a big foodie. So I think UK was my first priority, and me being from a technical as well as business background, I wanted something to study that can make me work in on my technical and business skills both, as a amalgamation. So we had a few courses to choose from. Firstly, we thought about data sciences, which was corely technical, with lesser interaction with the uh, with outer, like some other clients, or you can say other companies. So
People
I thought,
interaction was
yeah,
less.
the people interaction communication was low in that. So I thought to then ma'am suggested me with business analyst post, wherein uh, the business analyst have a role, being a bridge between the development team, programming team, and the client, that makes it more an amalgamation of technical and business side. So we carefully chose that, and then we were presented. I was presented with multiple options of the universities. So Northumbria University is the one I chose, and I think that the course modules, the way the course is being taught over there, the way the kind of teachers that I have explored over there through their website and other reviews over the internet. So I thought it was the good option, and I chose to go there, and we applied for that university only. So I had my focus set on that in university, so I did get through, as ma'am has always taught us to keep an eye on what you want, and you shall get that.
Yeah.
So I think focusing on a single university has helped me get the offer letters too quickly than we have anticipated. So that was a big success for me, and I think her ideologies, her making us understand the value of focusing your energies is a great learning that I have got, and starting from my first job till now, and hope that continues more.
So now, as we know that you have got a visa, it's just been 2 or 3 days now, and you are planning to fly very soon by the end of this month. And how are you feeling? This feeling like, now everything is sorted. You going to a new country. Your expectations, your future plannings. Not about like plannings, but your current feeling, like being the, as we know that you will be the first child in your whole family who will be flying to UK, that kind of feeling. Please share that with us, like how it is
Definitely,
going to be.
definitely. I have it's been so long, and putting my hard work, putting my focus, I feel more confident than excited. I think what in this the whole process with ma'am and my own journey from college till now, I think I have found my ulterior life motive, what I want to do, like uh, what is my end goal towards life. So I think I am more focused towards that, since this is just a step in my path to go over there. It's a unending stairs that you have to go through to reach that goal. So I think my energies are more focused towards getting to the university, getting my gathering the knowledge that I want, and going ahead with my career to reach my, I won't say dream job, because job is not my dream, but my ulterior goal.
Great. So as we know that I got to know that you will be the first one flying from your
Oh,
family to UK. So
definitely.
is it true? Like please tell us like
Yeah,
your
yeah. I have some relatives over there, but they have always been there
Okay.
in London. So I think in my family branch, I am the second one to go in to UK
Okay.
after my great grandfather. I think after my great grandfather, I am the second one to go UK, but for studies, for getting to my goal for my career
For professional
guidance, for
growth and
professional
yeah.
growth. I am the very first one to go over there.
Like for a proper career oriented
Yeah,
goals and
being a
achievement.
career oriented, I am the first one to go over there.
Great. So when are you flying? Is there any dates like when have you?
I am still searching for good flights to go over there since it's late and my course has already started. I'm trying to get the flights as soon as I can and get over there to start my journey on in the university.
Okay, so final thing. Please, if you have any message to share for our audience, if there is someone else, some students or professionals like you who want to come under mentorship for study overseas, professional growth of coaching Genie Jasbir ma'am, any message for them, any personal insight you want to share with them so that people can get more motivated towards getting registered with us, coming for to us, and having this kind of bond which you have with Jasmeer ma'am, we can carry the legacy out. Please share some message with the
Sure.
audience.
So, to anyone who is aspiring for their dream jobs, anything they want to do in life, they have any aspirations. I won't say professionally, but even if they want something to discuss personally, they have some guidance to they want some guidance for their life. I think Jasbir ma'am is a great mentor, and not only she helps us out professionally, she has definitely help us grow in life, be a better human, uh, be a better channel of our energies, be less in distractions. And I think uh, that kind of mentorship like should be available to everyone, because I have seen consultant who are just going in this business for money, but I have seen Jasbir ma'am taking so much pain, so much effort, putting in I would say blood and sweat to make a child success. I have seen her going on campus placements and being there for 1 in the morning. So that's a very big thing for a training and placement officer to do. And I believe no one in today's date take this kind of pain to make others' life better, focusing more on others rather than herself or their own self. So I think like money I think is a byproduct of success. But if you go for money, if you go for monetary developments in your life, I think you have to go for your mental and physical and professional success. The money will always come to you. Then focusing your channels, channeling your energies, focusing on helping others will definitely help you, because as ma'am always says, whenever we greet her, she always says Chardi Kala. Chardi Kala means always in high spirits, always in growth, always in success. So I think wishing others Chardi Kala will definitely uh, help you, help everyone to get. And there's a very big saying in our ardas in the end. So we always say, Tere Pane Sarbat Da Bala. That means uh, with universe's grace, with God's grace, with universe, with the universal energies, whatever you believe in, they always wish for everyone's uh, goodwill, not just ours. So I think that is a biggest learning that ma'am has made me understand. Thank you.
Great. So thank you so much, Jyot, for giving your time and coming in and sharing such a wonderful insight with us of your success journey. So now we have closed our September intake season with 100% success rate, and with Jodhpreet going to UK, we will be having a big legacy of coaching Ginny in UK. And moving forward, we will be looking forward to having more and more students coming in, so that we can also contribute our guidance and contribute our part in their life journey as well. And looking forward for your guys getting queries, and please follow our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, check out our website, look at our all the services we are providing, and please be part of our journey so that we can also create big success like Jodhpreet Singh. Thank you so much for watching and stay blessed.